Live from the Maybelline, New York Sound Studio.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Maxwell, and welcome to the Maybelline Sound Studio here in New York City. I'm not the superstar that you're here to see. It's all about Izzy Escobar. Give it up, guys.
Too many hours lead to too many years, and I'm losing time of my own. Past, future, present, I think I'll regret it if I start to call you my own. It's a dangerous place, need a saving grace. You were perfect up till today, but when I brought it up, you punched the air. Your ego came out to play. So take your shit, don't come back, threw your stuff in a bag and left it downstairs. Take your key off the hook, I've got nothing to say. Give it all one last look, kiss my kitchen goodbye. Pass the bottles from that night you couldn't swallow your damn pride. I guess that it's fine, but you won't forget these eyes. You won't forget these eyes. Too many lies, oh, you're leaving me tired, and I feel it deep in my bones. You think it hurts, but when I'm alone, I've got a heart of stone. It's a dangerous place, need a saving grace. You were perfect up to the day, and when I brought it up, you punched the air. Your ego came out to play. So take your shit, don't come back, threw your stuff in a bag and left it downstairs. Take your key off the hook, I've got nothing to say. Give it all one last look, kiss my kitchen goodbye. Pass the bottles from that night you couldn't swallow your damn pride. I guess that's fine, but you won't forget these highs. Oh no, no, oh no, 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 oh no, no, oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Thank you. So have any of you guys seen the TV show Hacks? Any? Slash, I recently got to work with one of my songwriting idols, Miss Diane Warren, and the song is called Hate to Be the One. I'm not gonna beg you to stay. I know what you're throwing away, but I guess that you don't know. You rather go solo. Yeah. I'm not gonna lay down and die, so fuck you and fuck your goodbye. I'm the one who'll be fine. You're the one who'll be crying. So take one last look, cause that's all you're gonna get. You're gonna miss all this. You'll regret the day you left. You see, what? Hate to be the one losing me, cause you won't find no other love like my love. You won't find no better touch than my touch. Search the whole world over and you'll see. You won't find no one as cool as me. What I mean is I feel sorry for you. You're someone that I would hate to be. I'd hate to be the one losing me. Don't care that you don't care no more. I I'll leave and hold open the door. I'll be good when you're gone. Oh. And you'll just miss what you lost. So take one last look. I can't wait till you look back and know that you fucked up. The best thing you've ever had, you'll see. Hate to be the one losing me, 'cause you won't find no other love like my love. You won't find no better touch than my touch. Search the whole world over and you'll see. You won't find no one as cool as me. What I mean is I feel sorry for you. You're someone that I would hate to be. I'd hate to be the one losing me. And you think you're gonna find something better. Oh no. But all you're gonna find is you're wrong. So wrong, so wrong, so wrong. I don't need you. Hell no, I don't. Hate to be you. Hate to be the one losing me. 'Cause you won't find no other love like my love. You won't find no better touch than my touch. Search the whole world over and you'll see. You won't find no one as cool as me. And what I mean is I feel sorry for you. There's someone that I would hate to be. I'd hate to be the one losing me. Thank you. Thank you so much for having us today. This is so exciting to be in New York City with you all. And we have one more song for you, which is called Vendetta. Your name started with a V. Should have seen it as a sign that you were his vendetta and he was never mine. Said you to a friend, made me apologize while she laid in your bed and you lived in my mind. Had me run around acting crazy. But you will never replace me. 'Cause she's got my eyes, my hair, the same zip code. She's got my skin, my man, the same damn clothes. She took this house of ours, made it her own, but the walls are haunted by my clothes. She's got my lips, my waist, the perfect smile. She likes to leave a trace, home record style, never told a single soul. Just buried it deep and caught myself tender. Like no, buried it deep and caught myself. Were you gonna tell me before it all came crashing down? Were you gonna hold me before you let me hit the ground? Thinking you were mine, thinking things were fine, and it had me run around, acting crazy. But you will never replace me. 'Cause she's got my eyes, my hair, the same zip code. She's got my skin, my man, the same damn clothes. She took this house of ours, made it her own, but the walls are haunted by my clothes. She's got my lips, my waist, the perfect smile. She likes to leave a trace, home record style, never told a single soul. Just buried it deep and caught myself tender. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I was your baby, but now I'm just tender. Oh, oh. She's got my eyes, my hair, the same zip code. She's got my skin, my man, the same damn clothes. She took this house of ours, made it her own, but the walls are haunted by my ghost. She's got my lips, my waist, the perfect smile. She likes to leave a trace, home reckless style. Never told a single soul, just buried it deep and called myself Jane.
One more time for the Maybelline Sound Studio here in New York City. Give it up for Izzy Escobar. Izzy, all right, full disclosure, because, when the world gets to see this video and gets to watch your performances, it comes on the heels of you hitting the stage here in New York City, home city, on the day when the NBA Knicks have successfully overcome a 29-point deficit, and you were there performing at Bowery when it all went down. As a New Yorker, how does it feel to be here, but to celebrate your sound, your energy, your music with such a historic moment? What was that like, dude?
I mean, it was the coolest thing ever. We had the energy of a lifetime in the building, and everyone who came to the show, I was like, you are a real one, because you could be out watching the Knicks game right now, and you are here. But we did something really fun, and we brought out a Knicks flag, and then I wrapped myself in it and sang one of the songs. And then at the end of the show, the whole band, we went up to the green room, and we watched the last few seconds on TikTok Live, the only place we could find it. And we cheered them on. It was crazy. I mean, the energy in the city right now is just electric. So the fact that it was the night of the show was so fun.
I want to talk about the tour, the Sunny in London tour, where not only have you been here in New York, and you still have a couple of cities left in the States, but jumping off overseas in Europe, and your sound reaching so many people across the globe. What does that feel like for you to be able to connect with people in different parts of the planet?
I mean, it's an incredible feeling, and it's the reason why I think I gravitated towards music from a young age. Is just I love the ability to express myself authentically and fully, and for me, that's through music. But also, that leads with an aspect of connecting with real humans, and I think that we're leaning more and more into a world, everyone's talking about AI and technology, and that's never going to go away. And so I think it's just going to emphasize the importance of human connection and concerts and live performances and artists. So I love it.
Those rooms where you get to share your stories and you get to look out into the crowd and you find that person who is, and I wrote these words down because I was going through some of the comments, who use words like obsessed, powerful, amazing.
I love that you found these comments.
Oh, come on now. I'm telling you, because you need to hear these if you don't get the chance to go through the sea of them. I want to let you know that you are getting your flowers now while you deserve them. And one that stood out to me was the queen that you are. As you, I mean, it's
that's so nice. I don't know. That's so nice.
It's true. It's real. It's what you exude from the stage. When you first picked up the violin and you were first doing those little, maybe it was some type of a school pageant or some type of a show, but did you ever think that it would amount to this? And there is still so much to come.
Right. The journey is always continuing for myself and for us all. And I'm sure we all feel that every day. But for certain, I grew up playing the violin from age 4, and I did this method called the Suzuki method, which I feel like a lot of kids do, which is based in a lot of ear training and music theory. And that gave me a really good understanding of, pitch and melodies. And I would come home from practice and write. I'd be like, why doesn't my violin sheet music have lyrics?
What do you write about when you're like a 7-year-old with a violin? Like, what kind of stories are you writing at that point in time?
I wish I could go back and find some of them, but I think I always kind of felt a bit misunderstood, like many of us, and I just wanted to articulate myself, and I found that when I was able to pair it with music.
Yeah. I mean, music is a powerful tool, and getting back to being able to perform not only where English is a first language for some, but places where it is not. I mean, to see that transcend, to watch that connection. Wow, when you step out onto a stage, are the knees buckling still a little bit, or is it just a release? Is it your safe space?
I had this one choir teacher in high school, and I remember this very vividly, where I was backstage, and my one best friend and I, she's still my great friend, we were like, we're so nervous.
Okay.
And my choir teacher was like, no, you're not nervous, you're excited. And I still replay that in my mind, and I kind of try to flip the emotion a little bit. So I get really excited before I go out. Of course, there's like little nerves, but it's excited, and it's an emotion filled with gratitude.
At what point in the show is it within the first couple of minutes where you're just like, yo, I'm here, I'm in it, there is no turning back now? Or is it, wait, okay, when I get to this song in the set, I finally can feel like I can release?
That's a great question. I think it's when I have my in-ears on and I'm about to go backstage and I hear the click track and it's like 1, 2, 3, get ready to go. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's happening. So it's definitely before I even walk on the stage. Right. I'm like, I gotta lock in right now.
Fair enough. I want to go to the album title. It's Sunny in London. Not very often is it Sunny in London. I'm sure you've gotten this question a few times. I've been recently, and it was, and the energy is a little bit more freeing. It is a little bit more, I don't know. It feels different when it is Sunny in London. But what does that title mean to you, and how did you come to reach that as the title?
Totally. I know. It's so funny. Everyone's always like, it's never sunny in London. Why did you name it that?
With the accent, with though. The accent. Go ahead. All right.
I have to lean into the accent, obviously. No, but for me, Sunny in London is a metaphor for finding light in a dark place. And I was at the time, I moved to New York, and then I went through a really bad breakup in New York. And so I found myself on a flight to London, and I decided to write the project in real time. And I wrote a lot of it in London by myself every single day, just working through all the emotions I was feeling. And I realized that you still have to somehow, in this world, in this life that we live, find light amidst adversity. So.
Yeah, amidst a lot of fog that is quite synonymous with the living in London. So I can definitely attest to that. Let's fast forward to a song you performed for us, and it's Diane Warren, who is an icon when it comes to songwriting, and hate to be the one. Did you slide into her DMs also? And we're going to get into the DM slide, which is very much a part of how you've been able to connect with people. But how did this partnership happen?
I love that that's becoming a thing. Like, is that good that people know I DM slide? I don't know if that's great.
It is. But I'm going to tell you why in a second, but go for it.
But no, I mean, Miss Diane Warren, like I said, I've looked up to her for so long. She's written some of my favorite songs, worked with some of my favorite artists. Yeah. And I went to UCLA, and then the 2 years after I lived in Hollywood, and my apartment with my 2 roommates was on the same street as her Real Songs studio, and I would walk down to get a coffee, like, multiple times a week and just stare at the building and say to myself, I really want to work with her one day. And this was just an incredible experience because she's someone who I genuinely admire from a work ethic standpoint and from a songwriting standpoint. So it was incredible. And then the hacks thing was the icing on the cake.
Does it get to be a bit intimidating in a room like that? Or do you feel like, I've earned this space and I'm grateful that I get to work with someone who also respects me as a songwriter and as a vocalist? Like, what are those emotions that are going through your heart when you're standing there or you're sending text messages to like a literal icon?
Right.
Yeah.
Of course, like when you walk in with someone that you admire, I was definitely like, oh my gosh. And then it's funny once you start talking to them and you just become so interested in their story and you start focusing on, their experience and their wisdom that they have for you. And so she made me feel really comfortable when we were cutting the track. And yeah.
Dude, yeah, man, that's something that you're gonna have the resume for forever, fam, forever. I want to get to the DM slides because it is important that we talk about this. It's just a matter of you going for it and you knowing what you want and manifesting and really being persistent and being driven enough to take a chance. I mean, there was a beautiful write-up in Forbes magazine that I understand kind of also maybe started with like, let me just reach out. Or, anything else. You tapped into the iHeart building a while ago, hit up my buddy Josh and was like, yo, let's go. But what is it about, to anyone who's watching this or any artist that may be following your journey, what is it about just taking the bull by the horns and just making sure that you do what you feel is right for yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I think no one is ever going to want something as badly as you want it for yourself. And I've always been that friend that's like, just go talk to them, or I'm just going to go up and say hi. And, my dad is very much so like that too. And my dad is from Havana, Cuba, and my dad's side of the family came here with absolutely nothing. And they have built themselves incredible careers and have the work ethic of, I can't even begin to describe their work ethic. And so I think they taught me, and my dad especially, to just go for it. No one is going to want it as badly as you. Keep pushing, keep working hard, and also keep believing in yourself and your mission. And so I think that was just kind of in my DNA a little bit. And it's important for for many of us to understand that, dreams do happen.
Yes.
But it's also cool to realize you do have control to a certain extent to go for it.
Lastly, before we get you out of here, you are a New Yorker, homie, and I wrote down a little note on here that I want to call this little portion of the conversation "In the City with Izzy." All right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. All right. I want to.
I like
know.
this.
Yeah,
I like
let's
this.
go. What are some things that you like to do in the city as Izzy? Well, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, where are we grabbing? Are we bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll or bagel?
So I'm vegan.
Okay. All right. So, all right. Well, I'm learning this. Okay. So, what is your breakfast? Where are we getting breakfast at that requires no meat and it's all vegan?
Absolutely. We're getting a coffee.
All right.
And then we are going to go to Central Park.
Right on. All right.
And
so far.
we're going to get my new favorite lunch spot that it has vegan options. It's called Chloe's. Do any of you guys know it? No. Okay.
Shout
After
out Chloe's.
this, go to Chloe's. It's so great. Oh my gosh, they have these like vegan Caesar wraps, which I'm obsessed with.
Okay.
So that's what my day would look like, and then I'd probably read a book.
Right on. What book are we reading right now?
So right now I am reading Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'll pick that up. I'm more of an Audible type of a person.
Totally.
Harry
Totally.
Potter is my go-to.
I
right
like
now.
Harry Potter is great too.
Let's
Harry
go.
Potter is
All
good.
right. As we creep into the evening in the city, as Izzy or with Izzy, what are we doing in the evening?
I like this segment.
Yeah.
What am I doing in the evening? I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing tonight. It depends. It depends on the day. I think I like to stay in and conserve my energy a little bit. Or, get a little ice cream at Van Leeuwen.
There you go. Yeah.
Hop down the street and get some ice cream. And I kind of like old cinema, so maybe I'll watch a movie.
Are we
or
going to the
play some
Roxy?
piano. No, we're staying inside. We're staying in
so
the
we're not even
apartment.
going to the Roxy to
No.
watch the movie. All right.
We're
They have
staying
a
in the
really dope
apartment.
movie theater.
But other nights, if I'm feeling like I love to dance, so
Right on.
I'll go out and dance, or
All right.
depends.
Well, there it is. That is in the city with or as Izzy. Round of applause with a beautiful day right there. No, all jokes aside, I want to leave with this very last question. Here we are. I don't want to say a blossoming career because it has been a not an overnight success, but as fans that may have been there for a while or just becoming fans, what exciting thing do we have to look forward to? Do we have to look forward to as 2026? Wow, it's so crazy that we're here in the middle of the year, right? But what's exciting for you as the year progresses on?
What's exciting is I'm still on tour.
Yes.
So I'm excited I get to do Montreal Jazz Fest and ACL and a bunch of other really cool places. So if anyone is watching and is around, come to the Sunny in London tour. Pull up. And then the second thing is that I am working on my debut album right now. I'm basically finished. So I'm so excited.
You can clap for that. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I feel really, really proud of this body of work and have just thrown myself into it completely. And I cannot wait for this era.
Well, we're here for it. One more time, and let's say this before we wrap. Let's get this Knicks in 5 situation going. You're already there for, a dope game, but we'll see how that plays out depending on when you watch this video, because that could go horribly wrong, but I don't feel like it is, because with the New York energy that we have, that you exude through the music that you show with that powerful voice, as I wrote down, obsessed, amazing, the queen that you are, just keep on being who you are, and that's why we're going to be with you from this point on in the Maybelline Sound Studio to when you're on massive stages across the globe. So
thank you for supporting me. It means the world.
this is it, man. Give it up one more time for Izzy Escobar. See you guys.
To see more videos like this, check out iHeartRadio.com/Maybelline New York Sound Studio. And if you're posting on social, use the hashtag iHeartMaybelline.